share you guys what kind of people. I want to share with you guys why a lot of people unfriend us and don't like to hear about the truth. The truth is, the individuals responsible for these rapes would not stop at raping us. Not only would they continue to abuse us, but sit there and trigger these victims. And when I share with you that why they're going to be prosecuted to the extent, the highest extent of the law, the individuals responsible for raping and assaulting us have not even gone to court yet. We haven't even gone through the process. Do you know how many times people, individuals, whether it be on Facebook, on YouTube, have dismissed our assault victim cases? And let me say this, the courts are not going to get away with just letting these people off, these individuals off that easily. If they continue to assault and rape families like this, let me share with you why this large community of rape victims and families need to gather. When I share with you that these crimes were not even prosecuted, when I share with you how many times they've been threatening our family and making threats, do you realize the individuals who are responsible for rape and sodomy, there will be justice. There'll be justice, and we will understand the times we live in a lot better when you realize and you recognize that these rape victims, they're not going to have justice. The only justice we can have is that those individuals will do some serious time. Those individuals responsible for the rapes and sodomy cases will do time. They will do time at some point in due time. This case will be processed. That I'm sharing with you guys that a lot of people on YouTube and Facebook do not. They'll look the other way. There are people that look the other way at these rape cases. And the idea that that justice has not been served yet, believe me, justice will be served whether it's here in the state of Pennsylvania or whether it happened in West Virginia. What happened in Florida and these rape cases will go to trial. We will go to trial. There's got to be a point where some of you have to say enough's enough. And that's what we're coming to. Enough is enough. The people and the individuals responsible for rape and sodomy and missing persons cases, they will stand trial. And I would include that some of those individuals are very, very much like the Shannon Christopher Newsom case. And we followed every lead, okay? And believe me, the individuals they can take each other's side in jail and you can do whatever you want. You will be held accountable every day of your lives. Every day of your lives for the rapes and murders that have occurred. They will be held accountable every day that those individuals are breathing. Every day that they sit in that jail cell, you will be held accountable. We will remind all the individuals responsible for the rapes and sodomies. Some of us who are rape and sodomy victims will remind those individuals, remind them why they're in jail. Thank you for listening to my. And you can also support our project called The Rescue on Black Mountain. Thank you. They will be held accountable. Every day they're living, breathing lives. Every day of it.